everybody, welcome back to my channel. Like and subscribe if you like the content. Okay. We got everybody on the island, so let's go tell Captain
Well?
Rada that we can evacuate.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here.
I gathered all the missing villagers, Raina.
The people of Bleak Rock owe you. I owe you.
Let's get going.
You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivek preserve us all. The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Chilroni when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go.
I'll do it. Good luck, Raina.
Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back.
Where are we going? Has the boat returned?
I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the island. They don't think I know about it, but smugglers sometimes anchor in that cove. I just hope we catch a break.
Goodbye. Okay then. Off we go.
Too many. There were just too many of them.
The signal fire is lit. Really, what happened?
The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers.
Where are they?
Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing.
Wow.
Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops, they caught up to me.
Take it easy. How can I help you?
You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her. Tell her. I forgive her.
Wow, she's gonna die. That's sad. Ode to Blinkers by Lyric. Pink piggy friends, grunt and squeal and dig. Do your best today, for tomorrow you will be in my tummy. Why do you taste so good, piggy friends? How does mother's cook pot transform you? One day you stink of dirt that makes you smell like the fields of Sovngarde. Never change, piggy friends, as sisters change and grow bossy, as mothers nag and push, as fathers mum and grumble. Remain like you are, delicious. Oh my. Try smithing notes against the snake. Been thinking about our fight against the Avacardi. I've got opinions, think I'll write them down. The whole damn war could have been avoided. Those idiots in Windhelm had the sense to throw the snakes back into the sea. Sure, take them. So when Duran had moved to reinforce Windhelm, lost some good men that day. Duran? Is it Duran? Fortified Riften, but the snakes blows right past. Why go straight to the Ashlands? The fighting south of Riften, north of Fort Virak isn't given enough respect. Those men were pinned and outmanned, and still they held. Warford was the only reason the men kept fighting that day. Duran was just a pup. He couldn't rally a meat haul. The snakes pushed into Stonefalls after the fall of Fort Renneck. Why were they after? Heard Wormwood, some of the dark elves turned their blades on the shellbacks at first. Couldn't stand the thought of being rescued by Agorians, damn fools. Sure, take the whole Snake Island, let them send another tiger demon. We'll take them again. Brody,
The soldiers chased me in here. I thought I might burn alive.
you can make it if you run. Hurry, get to the tomb.
I can make it. Thank you.
Are these not windows? Because if the place was on fire, I definitely would not break it. You well, I hope I have much to tell you. The undertaking a full-scale irrigation project on the south side of town, where the Gordonians have shown us how to improve the ditch water system in the place. We miss you here, Celine. One person leaving a small town like ours leaves a big gap to fill. Celine, know we think of you often. I'm so proud to be your brother. I know you're fighting for safety of the pack, and you're making father proud at the side. Just remember, you always have a home here. If the campaign ends, rest easy, knowing you still have a bark. Faithfully, Samuel.
The soldiers are everywhere. Where's Tilrani? I thought I'd be safe with her.
Tirani's not here. Hurry, run to the tomb.
I'll bet she's there now. I'll see her there. Thank you.
Wow, I feel bad because she's like not coming back. Like she's dead.
I just couldn't help it. I ran. I'm sorry.
You're going to be safe. Quickly run to the tomb.
Kind protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Pirani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking?
Your family is gathering at the tomb. Quick, run.
Yes, my family. I should go to them. Here I go.
Captain!
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move.
Then we've done everything we can.
I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock? You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Dars and Sage will bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
Are you sure we can make our way through?
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleak Rock rest inside. And not quietly.
What are we waiting for then? Let's just move it.
Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do. Dars, bring them through. So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
The villagers need you to lead them to safety.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Where do we go from here?
I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon. This way. We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger. I'll meet you on the other side of that door! cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Alright, we'll wait. Yes, they are. Okay. Come on, everybody. Well, I'm impressed that guy could run, but he lost his foot. Oh, is that all of you? Nobody gets left behind.
Is there no hope?
She was in a very injured.
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be. Our
Where are we
shellback
headed?
friend. I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
Let's get out of here.
We're here. The villagers are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darvin's Watch.
I'm ready, Reyna. What do we do now?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darvin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready? Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvin's Watch that war is upon them.
Where are you headed?
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle-ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darvin's Watch depends on you.
I'm on my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
Okay then. I'm gonna say that.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
What does this Oracle of Azura want?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Fair enough, I'll meet Rhea in Waywest. Waywest is nowhere near here, and
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
your family is missing.
There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my Gwa ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the Gwa who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
So your Gar herd is your family?
Of course. Guar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
Why do you treat your Gar like family?
Because they are. They haul our goods. They eat our trash. Guar are magnificent. And I have heard rumors about the Covenant. If they attack, who but the Guar will carry our belongings to safety?
I agree, dude. Like, your pets are your family for life. And they don't care what you do as long as you love them. Like, I wouldn't mind your Gar. Alright, another sky shard. Alright. I'll throw the self-save.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I can only deal...
What is it? Haven't had to do for a long time. Now I have to do it. Dead people. This man's throat has been cut after taken in the surprise attack. That's not good. No, you guys are dead. Okay, Watchtower Legend. This week has been routine ship sightings of the usual craft going to the west arm of the inner sea or crossing to Vedek City. Still not quite used to seeing Nord ships coming down from Windhelm. Oh, and no more Tavani vessels. Not that I missed them. We're put in the order for Kittle Pitch Powder with the Quartermaster Urana at Fort Zurin. Davin's watch knows to discard any erratic flames that don't look like the color fire created by the powder. Unfortunately, the new recruit hasn't been told about the procedure. From time to time, we light the fires as a test. Davin watch guards always reply correctly. Sergeant Jordan. Okay. Okay. This guy was gonna get a promotion. So, the chest is empty, all the tower supplies are gone. Oh, crap pickles. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna have to go over here. But collect some paper y'all.
I cursed the word dagger. I'd show these dryskins, had I one of my own.
What's going on out here?
Covenant scouts are burning the fields. We were working the crops and they started killing. Please. There are others with me out here. Batuas, Vudilal, and Noluaza.
Find him. Naxi? Or Noxy? I don't know. We'll find the bread.
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help.
Can you make it back to town?
With your aid, Moist One. My thanks.
Hurry. I just don't get why they would just kill innocents. Like, I get, like, killing each other's armies, but why kill simple farmers? That's not right.
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to Sithis.
The path to town should be clear.
I'll dance on the water, thank you.
Move.
The Covenant is everywhere.
Can you make it back to town?
I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
Go.
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
What's your idea?
Balfoyan doesn't have much of a militia to defend it. But we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome.
You want to attack the Covenant with Mitch?
That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bull should attack them.
I'll give it a try. Chuck some eggs at the Covenant. But let's send the old porky out. Alright, let's go chuck some eggs at them.
So, how did it go?
I did work great.
Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
We'll come back to these guys.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare.
A raid hit Drumora's watchtower. I need a kindle pitch to light the fires.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly, no more kindle pitch.
Where can I get more?
Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
I will, Quartermaster, thank you.
Looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
The Covenant has attacked. I need kindle pitch to light the signal fires.
Raiders? In Balfoyen? Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
She's the one who sent me to you.
Zuth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales.
Alright.
We go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today, it is a secret from the Covenant. You look brave. Brave like my Gaina. Please help me.
What's wrong?
I fear she's been eaten by Nyx hounds. I'm terrified of them. She made me a flute. Said it would calm them. To prove her point, she went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there.
I can try to find her.
Or what's left of her. Whatever state she's in, please bring her back.
I will.
How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina.
Why did she want to prove herself?
Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl. She's a master crafter. In fact, she thinks she's one of the best woodcarvers on the coast. I think she wanted to show off for me. Silly girl.
Support all relationships.
It just ignored the flute. If this Nyx hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten.
What happened? Bee is worried about you.
I must have worried her terribly. Please, the hound that attacked me, it's sick. It's rabid.
Where did it go?
Further up the path. If it wanders down to the docks. My wound might be infected. If you can take care of the hound, I'll limp back to Bisholis.
I'll kill it. Good job, Puddin. Wait, if it's rabid, won't you get rabies eggs? Is there like a
I'll listen to Bish.
She's alive. Hurt and frightened, but alive.
Good to see her safe.
I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks. I doubt you'll remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
Only when he's talking to you.
Why does he always bring me little gifts?
That's how dark elves woo their mates, remember?
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Did I get them all?
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Hurry, friend. Balfoyen
I
is
wish
under
I could
attack.
feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Balfoyen, nowhere is safe.
Did y'all make it back safely?
We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Thank Kine you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone.
Where have they gone, Era?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out. Damn the Covenant. My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content. The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Should I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
I understand. I have to choose between the docks and the fort.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Why hasn't the Covenant attacked Gamora?
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they'd felt the same way about Bleak Rock.
Ariel, can you help me decide?
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. What do you want to know?
Won't the fort walls protect the refugees?
I want to think so, I really do. But the Bretons are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls.
What about your family?
I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know Darsh will win the day.
Can't Wada defend the docks without me?
Captain Rana knows her business, and she has capable people with her, including my daughter. But the docks have no walls, no defensive positions.
You let your daughter go with Rhea?
I did. Trinhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be.
We're gonna go to the docks because they have no defense. And even though the fort, like you said, threatens to get through because they have magic, they have a lot of good, strong fighters there. So I feel like we should go to the docks because those definitely like way. Way out of they're not good. They don't have defensive positions.
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
See, that's depressing. Like, really? You had to kill the people even if they were trying to surrender? That's sad. And sick. Are there any still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish. You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
I'll get them out.
Sergeant Zane. You must help Zane. Hurry to the docks. Zane won't last long by herself.
Hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away. I'm all right. Go find Trinhild and Rana. They're on the other side of the docks.
I fell fighting beside Katarana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
I'll go help her.
Don't let her die alone. Fight well. Kill that bastard!
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is he?
Below decks. Follow me.
Dave, I'll say this very nicely, but you're like injured. Like a little injured, like a lot. Leave it to me. Oh, God.
The Breton dies here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Here he comes.
Set it ablaze! What?
Which I think was the right call because
You've caught me at a busy time. I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
we held.
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory. Head to Davin's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
I'll talk to Holden. good day, or night, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye, lovelies.